Jordan Moore, John Jackson, and on the phone is our guy DK, Devon Kennard, calling in from New York, where he is now a New York Giant. He had a huge preseason, DK, and then the hammy went out on you in the first game. How's that feeling?
It's feeling good. Tomorrow's going to be my first practice back. Man, I'm so excited to get back out there on the field with my teammates and get ready for this game against Atlanta. So it's going to be a pleasure being back on the field.
Hey, DK, it's not that I don't care about you, but the most important person in your family to me is, of course, your dad. How's Pops doing?
He's doing great. He's doing great. You know, I still talk to him every week, and it's a little different me being all the way on the East Coast where when he's getting off work, I'm going to bed. So.
Does he come out to every game?
No, not every game like in college, but, you know, he's still making it out to some of them.
Is he missing you? What's life like on the East Coast? What do you miss from out here, and what are you enjoying about New York?
I'm missing In-N-Out.
They don't have that. You don't like Shake Shack?
I keep hearing about Shake Shack.
I mean, that's what they say. It's good. I don't know.
Yeah. You know, the East Coast it's amazing, really. There's so much to do out here, and it's, you know, definitely the Giant organization is a top-class organization, just like USC. So I feel at home in that regard.
Hey, give us an overall, picture of what the transition for you was. You know, coming from SC obviously, and going to the Giants, and all the struggles and the fight and the grit to try to make that team.
My entire time and experience at USC prepared me for the moment and everything I'm experiencing now. You know, I faced a lot of adversity while in college, and that prepared me for this moment. And being a player at USC and the competition we play every Sunday, that prepared me as well. You know, every day is like going against, the guys at Stanford or Notre Dame or some of the big-time games we have to play in. So it's just that every day, and, and a little more, even more so because, the talent level is high.
On the long list of the adversity you faced, I almost have to laugh when you say that because, boy, you did, man. You went through just about everything you can go through in a college career here. But on the long list is that Arizona State game last year. When you look back at that, though, that was really the only poor defensive performance the whole year, really, for the Trojans. You got gashed that night. What does Arizona State do well as we look ahead to this Saturday and face, same coaching staff? What do the Sun Devils pose as a problem to the USC defense?
The last couple of years, they made it hard for us to get effective pass rush. That was always our worst game pass rushing-wise, and I think that's something I hope the guys are definitely focusing on. I want to see guys like JR and Leonard really get after the quarterback and put some pressure on that quarterback that they got back there. And I think it starts up front, and then from there defensively, I think everything else will take care of itself.
DK, when I first came out of college and went to the pros, I felt a real close bond with the team and followed them, religiously. How close a bond do you still have with these guys as you watch them on Saturdays play?
Every game I can catch, and if I can't catch it, I record it. Those are my brothers out there. I'm still really close with a lot of the guys. We got group chats, and they're talking every day, and it's a pleasure being able to see them play and see them, chase their dreams.
What has stood out to you about this USC defense so far?
I like the new defense. It's a little different than what we ran last year, but I like the pressure we're putting on quarterbacks, one, and then the versatility they're doing with Sue and the position they're putting Hayes in to make plays, and I like seeing those guys thrive.
And I know that you're coming off injury. You haven't had a chance to really get out there yet, but what kind of role are you playing for the Giants in terms of what are they asking you to do? Are they have you rushing the passer? I mean, what kind of role are you in?
They've had me doing a little bit of everything, and that's what I got to be prepared for, day in and day out. In base defenses, I play a lot of Sam outside backers, similar to, what I did at SC, but we run more of a true 4-3 front, so more true linebacker. And then in nickel package, I actually move inside, and I've been playing a lot of middle linebacker in our nickel packages. And then, we have different packages where I can come off the edge and do different things as well, and they're using me on all special teams. So, my versatility and all I did at USC really prepared me because I've been able to adjust to everything they needed me to do.
The last one I was going to ask you is I just wanted to ask, how about your buddy Kevin Green, man? I mean, you guys were pals here the whole time, and Kevin always had trouble scratching the field. Now he's on an NFL practice squad with the Bengals. How about that?
Oh man, Kevin has always had the best work ethic in the world, and we've always pushed each other. I'm just so happy to see him get an opportunity to show what he can do, and I think he found his niche playing tight end, and I think that's something he could become a very good player at, and I'm just happy for him to get that kind of opportunity.
DK, when you first came to USC, obviously I knew your dad from prior for you getting here, and then you came here, and I said, hey, when you get to the NFL, I need a ticket. I want to let you know I wasn't joking, right? So I got to get to New York at some time.
Just let me know when, and I got you.
All right, buddy.
Well, I'm a Giants fan, so I'm always watching you, DK. Beat those Falcons this weekend, and Trojans hopefully take care of the Sun Devils for you. We appreciate you calling in, and we'll always follow one of our favorites, Devon Kennard. We're going to come on back and wrap things up on Trojans Live.